raining again. Let's go check in the garden and see what we have. Let's go outside. Let's see. Right outside. Raining, and it's right in the middle of October. Great time for some pumpkin soup. Kind of white pumpkin. Call it fairy tale pumpkin. This little orange one. Greetings, kings and queens, and welcome back to another amazing video. I'm going to make some Jamaican pumpkin soup today. It's in the middle of October, like I stated earlier. It's raining, it's chilly, and today is the perfect time for some pumpkin soup. Now I have to say that Jamaicans don't use these pumpkins, this kind of pumpkin or these types of pumpkins in their pumpkin soup, but this is what I have, so this is what I'm going to be using. I'm going to make some dumplings. You can use a gluten-free flour or whatever flour is best for you. but I have a cup of flour, 2 cups of cornmeal, some pink Himalayan salt, of course zucchini from the garden. I've had that for like a couple of weeks. It's still good, but I need to use it. Some carrots, some unripe bananas, potato, and some yam. Here we have 2 onions, thyme, garlic, scotch bonnet, ginger, turmeric. Definitely not going to use both of these pumpkins at their whole. I'm going to use, you know, a piece from each one. So I already washed everything, and let's cut everything up and get this soup going, because I'm really excited to have some. This is a meatless soup. Usually Jamaicans would put like maybe lamb or chicken or maybe beef in their soup, or sometimes they just use the vegetable soup, and that's what we're going to do today. Again, these are not pumpkins that Jamaicans use in their soup, but this is what I'm going to use because this is what I have. It's going to be delicious though. So let's get that going. Oh, one more thing. And I have these 2 packs of pumpkin soup, and this is what we're going to use as some of the flavor. There's a little bit of noodles in there, so this is what we're going to use in the soup as well. Stay tuned. Okay, so this definitely is not going to be easy. Definitely saving these. Definitely saving these as well. Difference in the size. Okay, so I did forget to show you guys some other ingredients. I have some scallions and pimento seeds, clove, and multicolored peppercorns. I have some water on the stove boiling right now. I still have to cut this zucchini up, but I'll do that last because it takes minutes to cook and I don't want it to get mushy. So let's get on the stove. Okay, so I'm gonna add the onions, scotch bonnet, thyme, ginger, garlic, and turmeric to the pot. The clove, pimento seeds, and the multicolored peppercorns. I'm gonna let this cook for like 10 minutes and then we'll start adding these. And we'll be right back. Okay, so it's about ready to, it's been about 7 minutes. So I'm gonna start adding the vegetables. You know, you can use whatever root vegetables you like. You can use cocoa, you can use, you know, chayote, dashin, whatever vegetables you like. This is what I have on hand. Of course, the pieces are big. This is a nice hearty soup. I love the soup this way. We're gonna bring this to a little bit of a boil. I might have to add a little bit more water. It is a big pot of soup, but believe me, it's gonna go quick because most of this is just watered down vegetables, especially the pumpkin. So we're gonna cover this and then we get it for like maybe 10-15 minutes and then we'll come back and add the dumpling and the last but not least, the zucchini. Jamaicans don't really use this in their soups, but I'm using it because I have one left over from the garden, so I want to put it in the soup. And about those scallions, as a matter of fact, let me add them now. The scallions. Lift them up a little bit, release some of those juices, the flavor. And we'll be back. Okay, so I ended up using half of this orange pumpkin and about less than half of this, a little bit more than a third. Here's the rest of the pieces because this was a larger pumpkin than this one. So the pieces that I didn't use, I put in the bag and I'll probably cut them up in smaller pieces and put them in the freezer. Just as well as I'll do with these, cut them up, put them in a bag, freeze them, they'll be good to go. And I have these that I have to separate the seeds from. I have a lot of pumpkin seeds in the cabinet, so I can either save these for next year's garden. This is the only one white pumpkin that I ended up getting. So I'm definitely going to keep these seeds for next year. Or we can roast these and have some pumpkin seeds as a little snack. I'm not sure yet. Because let me show you something. Okay. I still have these pumpkin seeds from maybe about a month ago, 3 weeks ago. There's a lot of seeds here, so I might just roast these and have these for a snack for all of us. Stay tuned, folks. Stay tuned. So I'm gonna actually use some coconut milk. Bless it, foo-foo. Some coconut milk. So, kings and queens, I decided not to use the zucchini. Bless it, foo-foo. I'm going to use that for a whole total separate meal. Not sure yet, but I have to use it soon. So I'll probably cut it up and put it in the freezer for a different meal. So another soup or stew or something. We'll bring this to a boil. And then we're going to add these. Dumpling. And then the noodle packs. So we'll be back. Okay, so it's been about 12 minutes. Now, the vegetables are not fully cooked. And the reason why I'm not fully cooking them yet is because I want to add the dumplings. Because the dumplings, I want everything to cook at the same time. To finish cooking at the same time. Then I'm going to turn the gas down. On a medium heat because I have it on high right now. I didn't add the dumplings first because they stick to the bottom of the pot. So I add the vegetables first, let them cook partially, and then add the dumplings. Okay, so it's been about 12 minutes. I'm gonna add these 2 packs of noodles into the soup. Okay, so the soup is done. Sorry, guys. The ginger, the garlic, the turmeric. Oh man, delicious. nice and spicy, the Scotch bonnet.